Today we are going to be showing you how to make these masks.
These right here. So, Bliss inspired me last week to start making these masks. And so she came up with her own pattern, and through the week we've sort of tweaked our idea. And now that there is a tremendous immediate need, we are on it today. And we want to challenge you to join us in helping UMMC of Mississippi come up with enough masks to meet the needs of the people. Without further ado, we're going to show you what we've come up with.
So let's get started.
All right. So I have posted a link to a pattern that I think is fabulous, and this is how I have designed my mask. However, we have tweaked it to be a little bit more personable. Do you want to talk about what we've done different?
Okay, so we have this little pocket right here that you can put filters in. So like you can use coffee filters or like drying sheets.
Yes.
And
So mine is sort of like a pack rat. Let me unpack mine so I can show you what I have in here. So I did a little research yesterday, and if you use a cotton blend or a high count cotton sheet, supposedly that gives you the best filtration. And then on top of that, you can use this is a used dryer sheet, and I fold mine in half. And simply with my pocket, which is like a little pillowcase pocket, I can stick that in there, and it gives it an extra 10 to 15% protection.
so now we are going to show you how to make the pocket, and we used a fabric that you can bleach easily, and it's more practical, and it's just a bed sheet, so you can just find it around your house.
So follow the dimensions in the pattern below, and then you're going to basically iron 1/4 of an inch on each side. You notice this one is raw, and this one I've already stitched. And then once you have stitched those, you're just going to fold them over like a little envelope, like that. And then follow the directions that we've provided. This makes that extra little pocket that we were talking about. That is so important for the filters. So I hope that this gives you some specifics, and hope that you'll get started. Now, another thing is there's been some controversy whether to do elastic or strings. Both have been asked for. So what I figured is that we'll do all of ours with elastic. I did mine with elastic, but my elastic's a little big.
So we're gonna show y'all how some of the ways we did it. So the first one is to do long elastic and take some string, and you can easily put it through both strings and tie it back how tight you want it, and it just will stay on easier.
And that way, if you don't like anything around your ears, especially if you're a health professional working long hours, you can just add the string, and it turns the elastic mask into a string mask.
So you can also do short ones, which just goes around your ears if you don't mind any of that. And you might also want to use like string and stuff, because this can get caught on your earrings or any of that, and it's pretty bothering because I had that struggle today. So it just goes around your ears like that pretty easily. And then the last way is to take elastic and do it all the way around. So sort of like the string one, but just with one piece of elastic.
So yeah, we've talked about using thicker elastic.
For that,
We bought out Ridgeland, Mississippi Walmart this morning with different sizes of elastic. 3/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, there's the 1/8 of an inch.
That's what we've been using, I think.
Beading cord elastic. We're trying to buy everything that we could get our hands on. But if all you have is thick elastic, you can just put one and just make it go all the way around.
Pretty much any elastic will work.
Yes. The idea is not perfection. Good enough. And to use the things around your house that you already have.
Because sometimes it's not safe around this time to go to stores and to get supplies, and then you just have stuff at your house that you can use.
Right. Make these for your family. Make them for your friends. Most importantly, make them for UMMC or your local hospital because they are in desperate need of simple masks like this. We have no idea where this is going, but we can be prepared and we can help those in need. I was really impressed with Queen Elizabeth Bliss. I was reading about her this morning. Did you know Queen Elizabeth became a mechanic and a truck driver in World War II? She didn't have to, but she did. Why? Because she could do something, and she wanted to do something to make a difference. So can you. If you don't sew, provide the sheets or the fabric or the elastic, or make the cuts and send it to someone who can sew. If you have financial gifts that you can give to buying the supplies, do that. If you can sew, get out your sewing machine. We don't have anything fancy.
And if you don't have a sewing machine, you can also hand sew.
Absolutely. Liz does that all the time.
And we made them where you could bleach it so it can get clean and so.
Yeah, that's a really good thought. Okay, so a lot of people are putting really cutesy fabrics out there, and that's great and everything. We love cute. We love girly. But if you make them white, they are bleachable, reusable, and just to me, more practical. So the information is down below for anything and everything you need, and just reach out and we can help you. Thanks for watching.
Bye.